Hey, Aquarius. Hey, it's Leo season. And we are talking about what gifts Aquarius has given Leo. Because, when birthdays come around, solar returns, we usually give gifts, but not all gifts are tangible. Yeah. So we'll see what it is that you have given Leo. And if no Leo has thanked you, Aquarius, I thank you. So from this Leo to you, Aquarius, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming through. And just remember, Aquarius, that this this message is not for every Aquarius. And that's okay. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it. It's all good. I still love you. And if you like how I vibe, regardless of if the message resonates or not, hit that like, hit the sub, hit the notification bell, and we'll keep rocking with you. All right. So, what gifts has Aquarius bestowed? Yes, I said bestowed upon Leo spirit. All right. We have the chariot. You didn't buy them a new car, did you? Some of y'all may have. Two of roots. So that is the two of pentacles here. The devil. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the seven of roots. So the seven of pentacles. Okay. It seems that Leo here is, even though this is a Capricorn energy, the devil, seems that Leo is the devil energy. So what I'm getting is that um you came through Aquarius, and um for some of you, um you brought success, change, complete 180 into what Leo had going on. It may be happening right now because this is a timeless reading. And Leo was in a place of self sabotage, maybe even addicted to some things. Let's clarify this devil here. But you get to, you know, look at the progress. Things are progressing because of the work that you put in. But we're going to clarify what the devil is here. Please clarify the devil. Okay. At three of roots, so three of pentacles, the tower. All right. Passion, which is also strength. Mm. Rhythm at the bottom of the deck. Rhythm has no card in the traditional Rider Waite. This is specific to this deck here. Um, and it's like you put flow um, back into Leo's life, beyond the mundane. Y'all came through. It's like you came through um, and gave them not not an ultimatum. Some of you may have done that, but it's more like, look, it was one of those things where you were like, look, this is where your life is going, and I don't want to see that for you. You don't want to see that for you. You don't want to see that for you. We don't want to see that. And you are stronger than this. You showed them how strong they are. You became a rock for them as they went through their journey, as they continue through their journey. You are a rock for them. Y'all are in this together. So you are a support. You are that person who comes through and says like you're bigger than this. You're bigger and better than this. You are Leo. Leo energy is right here. Like if you look past the beautiful brown half naked lady, you know, you reminded Leo who they are. And that's they don't have to walk this path, be in this journey alone. Yeah. Yeah, what is the outcome of this turnaround between Leo and wow, and Aquarius? Yeah. Hmm. What is the outcome of this turnaround between Aquarius and Leo? Temperance, Four of Cups, King of Pentacles. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Things have changed. Leo sees themselves in a different way. Leo is looking through the eyes of youth. And, it's like, you know what? I am worthy. I am worth it. I am bigger and better of whatever this thing is that I can beat. I can battle, you know? And because of this, because of your um your intervention, because you love Leo, you want to see more for Leo, there is no more. This card right here is in between Temperance and the four I mean, excuse me, Temperance and the King of Pentacles. And just keep in mind that when we talk about the kings and things like that, you may identify as masculine, you may identify as feminine, you may identify as anything in between or anything outside the binary. We're talking about the energy here. And this balance has changed, you know, their perspective into a place where they are no longer apathetic. They don't feel sorry for themselves. They're out of this victim mentality and see themselves as abundant. They see themselves as abundant. Excuse that's my dog. They see themselves as abundant. And I apologize if you have pets who are listening and it just freaked them out. Um, this is one of those situations where they have been guided into by you into a system where they value themselves. They see their self worth. They see the potential that they have. And it's one of those things where without your intervention, they may not have seen that. They may not have had that opportunity. Yeah. What is the advice for Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius. Okay. I'm being told it's going to be one card. Advice for Aquarius. Hmm. King of Wands. You know what, Aquarius? And the devil is here on the bottom again. You know, it's interesting. Leo is going to, um, you know, when we have a hard time, when we have lived our lives in a certain thought process, and I have felt a ways, or whether it's for months or for years, it's hard to break that cycle. So just know that you got this. The King of Wands, regardless of how you identify, is somebody who is a leader and they stand 10 toes down. You know your strength. You are honest. You are passionate, and you pretty good at reading people too. Yeah, reading energies, and you can adjust to certain situations and stay in that energy. Stay in that energy, because Leo and other people around you need what you have to offer. Some of you are going to be starting like new projects, maybe even where you're pursuing your passion. I hear the roads are open for that. Yeah, let me ask real quick. What blessing will Aquarius receive for how they intervened with Leo? What blessing will Aquarius receive for how they intervene with Leo? Okay. Ooh, what? Are you surprised, Aquarius? You shouldn't be. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The number 66 might be important to you, or the number six. Listen, there is going to be a slow build of abundance for you. And when I say slow, it's going to be one of those long lasting, where you can pass it on to other folks. This is like we talking legacy here. But you're going to be celebrated. You're going to be recognized. Like I said, I think you are a leader. Um, I feel like you are a leader, but a lot of you are going to be recognized, like either at work. You're going to start your business, and it's going to be a steady, slow build, but people are going to know who you are real fast. They're going to know who you are real fast, and there are going to be people that come towards you to help you build your dream, your legacy, whatever that is for you. Yeah, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to, whatever your passion is, whatever it is you've been trying to achieve and start. If you haven't done it already, now is the time, because you're going to make significant progress on whatever it is you're doing, or whatever you start. You just have to stick with it. Wow. And yeah, there is, like I said, abundance coming. If you're not already there, it's going to grow, and not just financial abundance, support around you, love, health, of wealth and health is what I was trying to say. Yeah, this is awesome. All right, Aquarius. Final message for Aquarius. Ooh, that was a big ass bug. Final message for Aquarius. I mean, I am in the South and, in the country. But that was a big ass bug. Final message. And it flies. Okay. Jealousy. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. The man, y'all know I was born in 1900s. So the song that's playing in my mind, y'all might know this. I don't need jealousy. I don't want the devil around me. I think that was devil. Yeah. And it's interesting because the devil popped up here. But don't get caught up in being too competitive. The words under jealousy is possessiveness, competitiveness, dependence, paranoia, um, as well as being codependent on others. Um, and this has a couple of meanings here. I'm getting a couple of messages. Um, you helped Leo a lot, but there may be a time where you start to see a little bit of codependency, and you'll know how to respond because that's not really the path that you need to be on, neither one of you, right? And then um, competitive nature to see what who in your journey to build your legacy, to build your dream. Don't pay attention to what other folks are doing. Your lane is your lane, and that's what it is. Because comparison, it is the way to shut down a blessing. It's a way to close the heart. It's a way to, become obsessed with the distractions. Yeah. So this is just a heads up, Aquarius. Just a heads up. So I hope this helps. Please like, share, subscribe. Continue to be great, Aquarius. You're doing amazing. And until next time, don't get out of here. Be great. Bye.